Hello students, how are you? I hope all of you are fine and working hard for your unit tests. Students, in the previous class, I completed the chapter 10 in which you learned about direct and indirect variation. I think now all of you are able to solve the word problems based on direct and inverse variation. Today I am going to start a new chapter, that is chapter 13, area of polygons. So in this chapter, students, what we will learn about perimeter and area of plane figures, area of trapezium, rhombus and general quadrilaterals, area of polygons with more than 4 sides. So let us start. Students, see here some shape of some polygons are given. This is triangle, square, rectangle, parallelogram and circle. And here formulas to calculate their areas are given. I have written all these formulas here. See, you can see chapter 13. Formulas for finding the area of different polygons. First is area of triangle equal 1/2 base into height, where b is the base of triangle and h is the height of triangle. Second is area of square, that is L square, where this L is the side of length of square. Third one, area of rectangle is equal L into B, where L is the length and B is the breadth of rectangle. Next, area of parallelogram is equal base into height, where B is the breadth and H is the height of parallelogram. Last one is area of circle. This is equal to pi r square. This will read as pi r square, where r is the radius of the circle. So first question, see here in first A part, this figure is given. This is a parallelogram. In this parallelogram, this is given as base and this is given as height. So what we have to find out? Find the area of the following figures. So area of parallelogram is equal base into height. Base is given 12 centimeter and height is given 7 centimeter. So 12 into 7, 12 7 ja 84 centimeter square. Then next, second figure B. What is this B? This is a semicircle. See here, if we see this figure like this is half circle. Half circle is known as semicircle, and this is the radius of this semicircle. So what will be the area of this semicircle? Area of semicircle. Area of full circle is pi r square. So area of half circle is also known as semicircle. Area of the semicircle is equal half of this pi r square. So pi r square upon 2. Value of pi is 22/7. This is the fixed value of pi. 22/7. In place of this pi, we will write 22/7. R is 3.5 centimeters. So r square is 3.5 into 3.5 upon this 2. Now simplify it. 7 1 ja 7. We will simplify this 3.5. 0.75 ja 35. 2 1 ja 2. 2 1 ja 2. 2 1 ja 2. So it is 11 into 0.5 into 3.5. 11 5 ja 55 means 5.5 into this 3.5. When we multiply these two, we get 19.25 centimeter square or square centimeter. Come to C part. See here. This is the figure for C part. In this figure, two shapes are joined. This base is semicircle and this upper part is triangle. So see here how we will find the area of this figure. First we will find the area of this upper portion, that is triangular. Area of triangle ABC is equal 1/2 base into height 1/2 base. This line is the base of this triangle, so it is 3.5 into height is 3 centimeter. When we multiply this 3.5 into 3, because these two numbers are not divisible by 2, we cannot simplify these two numbers by this 2, so we will multiply it. 3.5 into 3 is 10.5 upon this 2. When we divide this 10.5 by 2, we get 5.25 square centimeter. Now area of this lower portion, that is semicircle, again pi r square upon 2. Value of pi is 22/7. R is 3.5. 3.5 into 3.5 upon this. Sorry, students, see again. Pi is 22/7. This full line is 3.5 centimeter. This is the diameter of this semicircle. This is the diameter of this semicircle. So radius will be half of 3.5. So radius is 3.5/2 into 3.5/2 into this 2 can be written as 1/2. See again, this is the diameter for this semicircle. So radius is diameter upon 2. Diameter upon 2 means 3.5/2. So this value of this pi is 22/7 into r is 3.5/2 into 3.5/2 into upon this 2. This 2 upon this 2 can be written as multiply 1/2. So 2 1 ja 2, 2 1 ja 2, 2 1 ja 2, 7 1 ja 7, 0.75 ja 35. So 11 into 0.5 into 3.5 upon this 2 into 2, 4. When we multiply these three numbers, we get 19.25 upon 4, and when we divide this number by 4, we get 4.8125 centimeter square. See how 19.25 divided by 4. 4 4 ja 16, 9 minus 6 3. This decimal will be here 2. 4 8 ja 32. Then this 5. 4 1 ja 4. 5 minus 4 1. Add 0. 4 2 ja 8. 10 minus 8 2. Again add 0. 4 5 ja 20. So it is 4.8125 centimeter square. Now we have to find the area of whole figure. So total area of the figure is area of this triangle upper portion plus area of this base. So area of triangle ABC plus area of semicircle. Area of triangle ABC is 5.25 plus 4.8125. When we add 5.25 plus 4.8125, then 5, 2, 5 and 6, 8 to 10, carry 1, 5 and 6 and 4, 10. 10.0625 square centimeter, or we can write 10.06 square centimeter. Clear? Now question number 2. Which among the following fields has a larger area and lesser perimeter? Here two figures are given. One is rectangle and other is square. So students, you know how can we calculate area of rectangle and area of square, and also perimeter of rectangle and perimeter of square. You will find area of rectangle and perimeter of rectangle, area of this square and perimeter of this square both. Then you can write the answer. So question number 2 you will do self. Come to question number 3. Question number 3 is calculate the area of the unshaded region in the figure given aside. See figure A. This is the figure. In this figure we have to find the area of the unshaded portion. This is a triangle as a whole figure, and inside this triangle there is a parallelogram, this one, and this is shaded portion. We have to find this unshaded portion. So how we will find? See here I have drawn the figure here. Same figure I have drawn. And I have shown this shaded portion with red pen. With this lining. So how we will do? Area of the triangle PQR. First we will find the area of this whole triangle. Area of triangle PQR is equal 1/2 base into height. 1/2 base is this 12 centimeter. 6 plus 6 12 into height. Height is 15. 2 6 are 12. Then 15 6 are 90 square centimeter. This is the area of this triangle. Now area of parallelogram, this shaded portion. Area of parallelogram is equal base into height. This is the formula. Base of this parallelogram is 6 into height is, it is given 3.5. So 6 into 3.5 is equal 6 5 ja 30, carry 3, 6 3 ja 18 and 3 21. So 21.0, this is 21 square centimeter. This is the area of this parallelogram. Now area of the unshaded region is equal area of this triangle PQR minus area of this parallelogram. So area of triangle is 90 and area of parallelogram is 21. 90 minus 21 is equal 69 square centimeter. So area of the unshaded region is 69 square centimeter. Now question number 4. Question number 4 is the area of a rectangle is 242 square centimeter such that its breadth is twice its length. Find the area of a circle whose diameter is same as the length of the rectangle. See here students, I have written the question here also and draw the figure. I have drawn this rectangle. What is the condition of this rectangle? Its breadth is twice its length. Its breadth is twice its length. जितनी इस रेक्टेंगल की लेंथ है ब्रेथ उससे ट्वाइस है. सो आई हैव टेकन दिस साइड एज ब्रेथ एंड दिस साइड एज लेंथ. इफ आई एम टेकिंग लेंथ ऑफ दिस रेक्टेंगल x centimeter, then breadth will be 2x centimeter because breadth is twice its length. So let length of the rectangle is x centimeter, then breadth of the rectangle will be twice means 2 into x, 2x centimeter. Again try to understand it. What is written in the question? The area of a rectangle is 242 square centimeter such that its breadth is twice its length. Breadth of rectangle is twice its length. जो rectangle की breadth है वो rectangle की length से twice है, double है उसका. It means if we are taking length of this rectangle x centimeter, then breadth will be double, 2 into x. It is 2x centimeter. So let length of the rectangle equal x centimeter, then breadth of the rectangle is 2x. Twice 2 into x, 2x centimeter. Area of the rectangle is the L into B. L is x into B is 2x. Then 2x square. When we multiply x by x, it becomes x square. Students, when we multiply x by x, it becomes x square because this is x power 1, this is also x power 1. In multiplication, powers are added. So 1 plus 1, it is x square. But if I write x plus x, then this is 1x plus 1x, it is 2x. So x multiplied 2x is equal to 2x square centimeter. This is the area of rectangle. But area of rectangle is given 242 square centimeter. So we can write this area of rectangle 2x square is equal 242 because this is the area of rectangle and this is also the area of rectangle. Then this x square is equal 242 upon this 2. 2 1 ja 2, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja 2. This is x square is equal 121. Then x square is equal 121 is the square of 11. So x square is equal 11 square. Then square square cancel. X is equal 11. Means now we will put the value of x here and here. Length of the rectangle is 11 centimeter. Breadth of the rectangle is 2x. 2x means 2 multiply x. So 2 multiply 11, 22 centimeter. This is the length and breadth of rectangle. Now what is given in the question? Find the area of a circle. We have to find area of a circle whose diameter is same as the length of the rectangle. Means diameter of a circle is equal to the length of the rectangle. So see here, diameter of the circle is equal length of the rectangle. What is the length of rectangle? It is 11 centimeter. So diameter of the circle is equal 11 centimeter. This is the diameter. Now radius of the circle is half of the diameter. See students, this is a circle. This is its center. This is its diameter. And what is the radius? This is a circle. This is its center. If we take from center, this is radius and this is diameter. So you are watching this, that radius is half of this diameter. So radius of the circle is equal d upon 2. Means 11 upon 2 centimeter. Now we will find the area of the circle. For what is the formula for area of the circle? It is pi r square. Value of pi is 22 upon 7. R is 11 upon 2. So 11 upon 2 into 11 upon 2. 2 1 ja 2. 2 1 ja 2. 2 1 ja 2. Now this is 11 into 11 into 11 upon 7 2 ja 14. It is 1331 upon 14. When we will divide 1331 by 14, we get 95.07 square centimeter. So students, we have completed 4 questions of this exercise. Remaining questions, cut its question number 6. Cut question number 6 and remaining questions we will do in the next class. Okay students? Students, prepare your test very well, because these questions needs practice and practice. So do practice again and again. Okay students? Thank you and have a nice day.